The it factor. It's an intangible quality possessed by the most successful and certainly by the most admired. But what is the it factor, and can you develop it? Let's talk. My name is Andre Taylor, and on this channel I explore luxury, premier living, and prosperity. The goal is to help you understand the good life, and if you're a professional selling the good life, you'll find lots of tips here on how to market, sell, and grow a business. In my experience, I've discovered that those who excel in their life and in their career often have something that we might call the it factor. You might think of this as a combination of qualities that signal that this person is different. Not all, but many affluent and wealthy people have it. Celebrities have it. Politicians have it. Performers have it. And when they hire someone, they are often looking for someone that has it. You can define it in many ways. And depending on the person who is looking for it, there might be many choices. There are different qualities that we recognize as it. And it varies depending on what we're looking for in these individuals. For example, one definition of it is a top performer, someone who gets the job done, someone you can rely on, someone who is the go-to person. But I'll tell you, in my experience, performance is not always it. It's not the whole story. When looking to get certain tasks done, the most successful will often turn to someone who is task-oriented, someone who knows how to do the task, someone they can hire, someone that can easily be put into a particular role to do that task. The question is, what kind of person do you need for something that goes beyond a routine task? And that is where the story begins to develop. You see, a task-oriented person just has to be in the right zone to complete those tasks and has to have the right experience. But when someone is looking for a little more, a successful person, for example, wanting someone around them, do they want this person around them? Do you demonstrate respect for who this person is? Are you someone who can take on responsibility? Are you someone that has ideas? Are you a leader in your respective area? Are you someone who inspires confidence? These are all examples that go beyond the task-oriented person to qualities that are much more desirable among those who recognize that it takes more than understanding how to do a task to be in certain circles and to accomplish certain things. Do you have ideas? Are you free of annoying habits like always being on your phone, or being on your phone and talking loud on your phone, not understanding the environment you're in? These are examples of qualities that go beyond doing the task. In my career, for a brief time, I was selling personnel services. These were temporary employees who could fill in and handle projects for the most successful. I was called by someone who wanted to hire an individual who could help host an event for a former governor of New York. The event was going to take place at the New York Palace Hotel. I identified someone that I thought would be very good, very efficient, who I knew could handle the task. It was someone I had interviewed in this agency. But I found that once this person was placed, the contact called me and said, "Andre, she's very nice, and we're going to pay her, but we're going to hire someone that we've worked with before who I think is a better fit for this situation. When I reflected on it, I realized that the person I placed in that role was efficient and could get the job done, but she did not have it. So let's talk about what having it means and what the qualities are and whether this is something that you can develop in your personality. But before we do, I hope that you will take this moment to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, and share. I would describe these qualities as key in someone that has it. The first quality is magnetism. There's something about this person that draws you to them. They're attractive in some way. And I'm not necessarily saying physically, but there's something about them that makes you want to take notice, something that makes you want to look twice, something that makes you want to hear what the person has to say, or maybe be in their midst. Now, the second quality, I would say, is very close to that. This is a person who fascinates. There's something about this person that makes you want to know more, that makes you want to listen carefully, or someone that you find intriguing. Now, if you want to learn more about fascination, I would highly recommend Sally Hoghead's work. She has done extensive work in the area of fascination, and you'll be fascinated by it. The third quality is warmth. This is a person who is approachable, someone that feels good to be around, someone who puts others at ease, someone who feels like you want to spend more time with them. The next quality is charisma. There's something in this person that is almost divine. There's something that feels like this person has some qualities that are above everyone else. And as I said in the first one, it really draws you to them. It could be a combination of the way they speak, the way they dress, the way they look, their body type, the way they groom themselves, but it's a combination of elements. It might even be intellect, it might even be humor, but there's something about them that draws you to them, and it goes beyond just the magnetism. It's someone that gets your attention right away. Now, the next quality is charm. This is a person who has the ability to make others feel good. They have the ability to make people feel like they are someone who likes these other people. It's a charming quality. It's something that almost feels a bit old-fashioned maybe, because it's a quality that just makes you feel good. Those who have it are also inspiring. There's something uplifting about them. There's something that makes you feel better, makes you feel like you can do more, you can be more, that you can rise in some way. I would summarize that in the final quality, which is a positive vibration. People feel better having been around this person and having been in their midst. There's something about this person that feels almost like there's an inner spirit that's being revealed. And that inner spirit lifts everyone around them. You will find the it factor, a combination of these attractive qualities, the inner spirit revealed, in addition to a sense of humility. And this combination really gives this person star power. So if you're thinking about how you can develop the it factor, or you're looking for the it factor in your life or career or your business or just in your friendships, think about these qualities. Now take a look at this video.